Hey guys, welcome back to our Monday preview. We had a whole lot of scintillating performance from the Emirates Stadium. Before I look at the black you are mourning Manchester United today, let us look at how the weekend games all came out. First, Luton Town West Ham. Luton lost at home. I think that should be their first game at home this season.
Yeah. I'm not surprised. I think those guys are going back to the relegation because I didn't see anything they are playing this season. So they should just try and see as many points they can get and go back to where they came from. That's my own thought on it.
You don't see them causing a nightmare in the Premier League?
I don't see. I think the only thing they can be able to win now if it's not even that Manchester United because Man United losing and they like helping the poor. So as it stands now, I don't think Luton for now unless they change their game, but I don't think they're going to win any other team.
Okay, though I don't think so. But in respect of Manchester United, when you lost like this,
I say something like
your
this.
coach used to go back to the drawing board.
I say no, this is not an next game because when won there was form before they went to relegation and came back again. They are the only team that beat Man U home and away in that period. So that's why.
Okay, are coming from the history books.
From the history books, but we like giving to the poor.
Yeah. Bowen was on target again.
Bowen's goal, it was the goalkeeper's error because it was never a shot. It was a nothing though, but it was never. So I was surprised when he noted. He didn't even know that he scored a goal. It was when the fans shouted. That's when he knew that the ball entered. Because you know that, but the goalkeeper just backed the ball into the post. Luton is not a scare against West Ham. West Ham this season has been fantastic. David Moyes is really doing something with West Ham that people is not. Even the new signing didn't play the hand. Kudus didn't play the game, but coming back from an international break, nobody knows what will happen next. But West Ham, it's good for them to get early point because nobody knows when this Europa League will start now. They might be dropping points, so it's a very good result for them. Sheffield
United Everton came as you predicted a draw.
Yeah, because I see that game. I don't see both teams beating each other. It's a strength. The strength of both teams is equal. Because I saw when Sheffield played against Manchester City. If not some errors, they could have drawn Manchester City. And then they still lost by 2-1. And then now coming back and they're home against Everton. And Everton this season, Everton has been trying, but I believe that, and I saw the game that Everton could not beat those teams, and it went out the way I predicted it.
Okay.
A fair result.
Okay. So what do you think about the game also? Because I think you also seconded him and said Everton could draw.
The game is a game of equal strength. So I think the both of them are like strength because I watched Everton game during the Carling Cup, the Carabao Cup. So I think they really improved. Getting a draw for them and getting that point for the first time this season is a very big result for them. So I think it's a good game for them.
The shock on the peg here is we had a conclusion that Brentford will run riot against Bournemouth, but they came out to play a draw.
That game I gave Brentford to win that game. When Brentford scored first, I was saying that the game they might defeat Bournemouth by 3 goals for 1 or 3 goals for nothing. I don't know. Bournemouth came back, scored, equalized, and was winning 2-1.
Wow.
Yes, they were winning 2-1 at the end of the day, and the game ended draw.
It
was a very good result for Bournemouth because going to Brentford, getting a draw there is a very good result.
Okay, you agree with such a?
I agree with him. It's a very good result for Brentford because I think the game, in as much as most of these two teams equal strength, you can't really predict most of their matches and you think okay this one is going to win this one will win this one. At the end of the day, you see them getting drawn. So I think the game is a balanced equation. So it's a very good result for the both team because they needed the points.
Yeah, quite a shocking result at Stamford Bridge. But before I come to you, I think the same Nottingham Forest, though he actually said it's a very strong game, but I wouldn't hold him against his prediction. He said that was a very strong game. You were the one I'm not talking about this game. You were the one who said Arsenal, though it was not quite so easy for Arsenal and all that. Are you now seeing how Nottingham Forest are really a strong team? Or what are your thoughts?
I think the Premier League should be worried about Nottingham Forest. They will be the Everton of old those days when Everton they are still at their peak because beating them now you have to sweat as in You should know what you are able to do. And you should even, I told Mr. Wilson that these guys are very good at set pieces and counter.
Yes.
Because the first goal they scored against Manchester United was a counter attack.
Even Arsenal.
Even Arsenal. So the Premier League should be really worried about it. I think
And Elanga, your player who is doing justice.
I think the coach is really doing a very good job there. So every other team that is playing there should take notes and learn from Manchester United, Arsenal, and Chelsea.
What do you think really went wrong with Chelsea at the weekend?
I think it's the formation Pochettino used, because you can't be playing against a team like Nottingham Forest and be playing 3-5-2. You are equally playing a 5-man defense, same as them. So you should go out there and attack them.
Since
you go there and attack them. If you lose, you lose. But you should go there because there's no how Chelsea is going to attack them and they will score more than Chelsea. So that's just it. So I think Pochettino should be blamed and should need to help his game and give them a good result for the next match.
Yeah, before we go for the in-match analysis, there were talks surrounding that you told me outside the studio that your club owner bought Palmer out of the surprise of the coach.
Yes. Even Pochettino, when asked before the match against Nottingham Forest in his press, he was surprised. He said it that he was not aware. Though he needed a creative midfielder, but it's for him to choose the player he wants. I don't know. The owner went and bought Kupama. There was speculation of Chelsea using Coprella for exchange of Jadon Sancho for the deadline. I don't know. Chelsea say no, they don't want Jadon Sancho. They want direct loan. And now the coach needed an extra creative player. Then I don't know. He has not made his mind. He has not made the choice of player he wanted. Then they went and bought Kupama. It doesn't make sense. If he continue doing like this, that means he don't respect the coach anymore. He don't respect the coach decision and everything. And this is going to affect Chelsea. In that because the only thing that this Chelsea need now is to have the technical director, so that everything will be more. It's not for the owner to be going to sign player and.
Okay, now now that the manager started him that day, do you think he started him to please the owner, or what do you think?
No. It didn't started Kopama in that day. He came from second. I'm secondary.
Thanks for the correction.
Yeah, I'm secondary. Even Kopama that came there, he was better player more than anybody. And I saw the statistics and I saw what he played that day. He made a very nice passes, but because of the formation. And after that they asked Pochettino what went wrong. He made it clear that it was his mistake. He knows that this mistake is yours. It's not if you just want to play Nottingham Forest, you play 5 minutes. It doesn't make sense. This is the reason why we bought Caicedo. We bought Caicedo to solidify that mistake. I don't know, you are still making him to make mistakes. And Caicedo is not the player that play in the formation of 5-man defense. He wants that 4 defense. Then he will be the main key in that midfield. Yeah. So that's the reason why we just bought him. And in that game, he made Enzo Fernandez to be a winger, which is not his position. It doesn't make sense. You have a lot of talented attackers player in the bench. I don't know, for more than 1 year. Last season, I saw different results, but we are losing until the thing mastered me. So I was no more angry. But this Nottingham Forest, the game, I was very, very furious and angry because the formation and what Pochettino did, it made me angry. If Pochettino continue like this, I don't think that he will last in Chelsea because I don't see tradition. If you like win that war, Ballon d'Or, if you like win that championship, win that everything, if you misbehave, they will start to hire another coach. That is it.
And you have a whole chunk of features coming from the international race.
That is normal. That is normal. We have a very difficult features. This is where, as a coach, you need to show expertise. You need to show the reason why Chelsea hired. You need to show the capacity of making this player to be competent and for make this player to be competitive in all areas. So seriously, what I want the team to do, I believe that with international break coming, and most of Chelsea players will be back from injury. The lack of Badiashile, Ricky James, Amanda Broja, most of them will be back. And second, I would like him to change this formation because that 5-man defense, and I don't like that. I don't like that formation. No. At least I just play that against Manchester City, Arsenal. Man, you understand? But not for in that game, we created a lot of chances. We couldn't score. So all those it doesn't make it, and it made Jackson to
that was a great chance he missed. I think he was having the tired legs.
Yes, now because how will Mbana will leave his Mbana position and come to play football, and which is something that in Holland cannot even do. How doesn't go to midfield to play ball? That his position is that number 9. Give me ball, pass me ball, or give me let me score goal. But this one, they will make that he will leave as a number 9 position and come to midfield. It doesn't make sense. I want Pochettino to make change formation, and he has already said it that he has learned his lesson, that it was his mistake, that he will see something, he will do something about it after international. But I hope let him change, because according to what he said, just have a lot of strong features coming ahead of them. So I think that Pochettino will do something.
I have two straightforward questions for you. Please, you answer them quickly.
Okay.
Is Mudryk going as it stands now, as the fans see him as a flop? Will he be sold next summer if he does not perform this season?
I don't think he will show next one, and I don't think that he has given that more chance that he deserves. You know, if they sign you a lot of money, they will give you the chance for you to perform. But I'm not seeing that chance. That Chelsea are not giving. And the kind of information that Chelsea is playing, Modric can never play anything. He lacks a special football. He lacks whereby if he holds ball, let him play his football. But this one, look what this is playing. They're playing midfield football. Modric is not that kind of player. He likes to be a wide man. So give him the ball from the wide.
Today, I think he had only had a cameo against Liverpool. I think that's a beautiful performance we have seen about him.
Okay. And that was last season because that game was a special football. That is the Modric the world.
Okay, quickly the last one. Caicedo. As much as you might say the team is trying to look for the balance, to a whole lot of fan base, the price tag is having a toll on him. Don't you think so? He's feeling pressure.
That is a British media, and I believe that the price tag of Caicedo, I know that because he's a black man, they will say the price tag is more. No, I don't think so. If Caicedo was an Englishman or a Brazilian, he could have reached 200 million. But because it's an
are you saying is it not being pressure? You can say something.
Even the Canada expressed that pressure at first.
Yeah, he said it. He made a comment yesterday that he feel pressure.
It's honest because that price tag is really it affects most of them both coming to being black or white. Even Mount himself as a Manchester United player, the price tag. His brother had to come out and start blasting the
media.
So
because Bakary made a statement
I think the thing is actually affecting him, and the coach. This is where the coach steps in. I don't think Pochettino is actually doing
exactly. That's the problem.
This is where the coach gets in. There's something Ateta said yesterday. He was telling Kai Havertz about how he got married to his wife. That he was sending him gift upon gift to his wife accepted. So he needs to talk to this guy and say, calm down and play. I think he's playing like someone under pressure. You watch Caicedo's ball. As the only good game he has had so far is that Club Cup game. I think so far.
Okay,
Luton game. The Luton game.
Even Nottingham Forest, he was superb at first half.
So
he was superb at
I think the formation and the
affecting him so much.
For him to talk to him is really affecting him. He's normal against any player with that kind of price tag. Even as big as the can rise in England, the thing still affects.
Yeah, he made a statement.
This goal he scored yesterday.
Big relief.
Yes, he removed the pressure.
Because he said it yesterday.
We'll
come into that.
The only thing I need now is for President to do for me after the international break, let him make the balance of the team. Caicedo is supposed to be the king, the main anchor of that midfield. Not making to be playing. No, it doesn't make sense. And I believe that he will learn. Because there are so many records that Nottingham Forest broke on that day. Because that record, we are
1997.
We are watching the way they said since 1995. That was last time they won at Stamford Bridge about 20 years ago. It doesn't make sense. So many records that have been broken at Stamford Bridge.
Yeah, okay. Chelsea need to re-strategize to see how far they keep on their season.
Exactly.
But actually losing at home will actually bring down the morale and the expectations
of the fans this season. Yes.
Yeah. So a quick one. Let's quickly rush to Man City. A thumping win, 5-1 demolition to Fulham. But before that, they had a KG game that looks like would be a draw. Not like actually a draw, but a game on. And they had chances to put the game back into 2-2. So
that game, when Man City scored, it's not enough to win it. It was about 30 seconds before equalized. Then
through the same pattern they equalized.
Yes. Before equalized, then a controversial goal happened before the halftime.
That was what killed that game.
That was what happened there. That goal. When Ake should shot that ball, there was a Man City player that that was in front of that ball, and you were, I don't know whether
interfere with the play.
Yeah, yes,
The ball didn't touch the ball. It was interfered because of where
I don't know
the
the VAR looked at it and overlooked it. But do you know the reason why I'm saying this? The reason why I'm saying this is because
same thing can happen on another.
some club now might have this kind of encounter. They will disallow it and give it offside. It doesn't make sense.
Because even Haaland said that goal was offside.
Yes, it was offside. It was offside.
It was him who was.
Because that goal was a controversial award. Didn't go to Manchester City. If I'm the VAR and if I was there, I would disallow that goal. And that game, it can't allow us to be living at 80
and the worst part about it, you never see them come out now and say, okay, I apologize or
they don't say anything about it.
They suspend them.
Yeah,
but if it's for some club now, they would like to show that power.
Given in a different assessment, if they had gone into the break on 1-1, do you see the game coming out differently?
Yes, because go change this game.
Yeah,
go change this game.
There are those small margins.
Yes, because that 5-1, 4-1 could have not been there. At least it could have 2-1 or 3-1 or 3-2 or nobody knows what we have because go change the game. Just like the Manchester United game. The game was what yesterday. I was watching the game until that late goal that.
Yeah, we'll come to that. We'll talk about that. A flashed one to Burnley. Burnley lost at home to a scintillating performance from Tottenham Hotspur, who have been playing so beautiful.
Nobody is seeing what the new Tottenham manager is doing. You know, they saw that game. Everybody was saying, everybody, they are there, they are there. But I noticed that Tottenham players, all the players they signed, only one is even playing, which is Malon Solomon, the only player that has been playing. These are the same player that Tottenham have been having. That Sarr has been there since 2 years. Bazuma has been there. Richarlison now is back to the team. Even Son, I was surprised that Son was superb in that game. He was really master and he scored a hat-trick in that game. And seriously, this Tottenham manager, I respect him. He's really doing.
Yeah, just as we look at the Tottenham performance that they play and a good outplaying performance, but they leave a whole lot of spaces. Would that come to haunt them when they meet big teams?
I think so.
Yeah, because they leave a whole lot of spaces.
It really hurt them against
Manchester United.
Because Manchester United won't
not
be able to
convert
provide
their
their chances.
It's true.
Because you can't play a big team and leave that kind of
those kind of
space. If you should do it against Arsenal, not 20 minutes, you are 3 down, 3-0 down. So he should also, in as much as he leaves those spaces, he should also now to contest and help his midfield and his defense.
Yeah, the big prodigy from Brighton, Evan Ferguson. He has become a man on hunt. I think before we look at the transfer, where it's actually a transfer target for Arsenal next summer, and some trolls who are saying Chelsea is going to go and sign him for 150 million, they outclassed Newcastle at home. What a result!
I'm pitying Newcastle.
Because starting
because as the Champions League are not even started and
they have lost
I think the Hood will not survive to December if he continues like this. It might be sad. You see, Erik ten Hag, Pochettino, these are the 3 people that if they don't step up the game, I think there should be a sack any moment from now. But I know Erik ten Hag and maybe Pochettino might step up their game. So the fact is that he really fucked up. I think Brighton classed him with everything, both on possession, both on shot on target. I think it was a very good result for Brighton in that game. And to Ferguson, you guys don't have money, so leave it for Chelsea.
No, it's not all about the money.
Let's see, these players need the money. Let's just forget about it.
You might look at the beauty of something different, but let us not stress. Let us not stress.
Let me say something about that Brighton game. You know, I tell you guys that I love Roberto De Zerbi as a coach. Apart from him coaching Chelsea, I love. Apart from coaching Brighton by mistake, apart from coaching Brighton, I love him as a manager.
Okay.
You know, he brought the best out of Madrid from Shakhtar Donetsk. Then he came to Brighton, and look at what he did. He took Brighton to
another level.
New system. He took them to Europa League, and now look at what they did to Newcastle.
Yeah.
They demolished Newcastle by 3 goals to 1. So I tell you guys that if Newcastle continue this year, I don't think that Newcastle will enter far.
They won't.
Last year they lost only 5 matches. Inside 4 matches, they've lost 3. So I don't think that
they won't even enter.
I don't think that they will enter for this season.
Maybe they might be replaced by Brighton. Yeah, a quick one to the big Sunday where we had some big games. Quickly, Crystal Palace triumph over Wolves 3-2. What a madness in that game. Would have actually been a draw.
I thought it was going to be a draw, but it's happy for Crystal Palace. I think they needed that win more than us, but Wolves are not giving us what we want. That's why I say football is all about business. You can't sell your best player and can't get one and expect to win matches. Football is not magic. So they should just go and work on themselves. And a very good win for Crystal Palace.
I told you guys that Crystal Palace is going to win the whole comfortably. They even scored the 3-2 late. It was a 3-1 comfortable win before the Kunga. They scored the 3-2. And that game, this season, I think that Wolf might be the next team to join Luton to relegation. I'm serious because Wolf, I know they managed to win Everton.
Okay.
That game was a narrow win because Everton played everything that they couldn't score.
Yeah, okay.
So I think that if they didn't do anything, they might go to relegation.
Yeah, a quick one to Liverpool. Liverpool triumph carefully at home. 3 goes to Aston Villa. I think.
I told you, Anfield factor.
Yeah.
Aston Villa we try, but
so sluggish.
As long as it's Anfield, I don't think that they will get anything there. I told you it's a comfortable home win.
So will this build the Liverpool momentum going forward in the season?
For now, yes. But
they're not still convincing.
They're not still convincing because when Europa start coming in and injuries start setting in, then that's what we know. But for now, I think the group is actually doing a good game.
Okay. Yeah, the big one on Sunday. Arsenal had a good edge over you. But before we start to look at the statistical analysis, Arsenal have played Manchester United for sure. But there were chances where you would have actually won the game. What happened?
I'm only going to take positive things about the game, which I'm going to say. I'm not going to about Manchester United. I'm not going to talk about any other side. I want to say kudos to Anthony. He did very well. As in, even if he doesn't score goals for us, I really ability for him to track back and help us press. Even if he's kudos to him. Then the other positive thing I'm going to talk about the game is this our new striker, Lola. I think
I
think he and Rashford are going to be with himself with Rashford are going to be a very tough people for any other opponent in time to come if they stay injury free. So that's the only positive thing I'm talking about the game.
Okay.
I watched the game from 0 minutes to the final minute. That game, Manchester United, they tried their best. This is what I've been saying from the starting of the season. That if Manchester United don't step up their midfield game, that if they meet the team like Arsenal, Man City, all those people that is very, very good,
you will find spaces.
They will demolish them. And though yesterday game, I was even surprised at what Manchester United were playing. I don't know whether it's because of Arsenal. The first half game was a little bit fair. Even the population, the Manchester United had the population. But what Arsenal was doing was Arsenal was attacking them, but Manchester United was controlling the game. And what got me angry in that game is Manchester United scored. It didn't last up to 36 seconds. Arsenal equalized. So that game, at least as a big team, when you score your follow big, at least let it go last.
Because that's the time you become more
fair. Yes, even if it's 1 minute or 2 minutes. But that the Manchester was flat. Even the analysis, the goal was that I was really emphasizing the defensive midfield. That was where the goal came out.
Yeah, Casemiro was not seen. I think Rice bossed the midfield yesterday. Rice was everywhere.
No. The truth is that Arsenal played a very good game. But though,
as much as the truth is, Rice bossed the midfield. He won the man of the match.
No. He has a fantastic game. Yes, I know.
Which means he bossed the midfield. You have to accept the fact that he bossed the midfield.
No. Kudos to Arsenal and a very good result for them going to international break.
Yeah, because it's a big result heading to Arsenal season. It boosts them because Arsenal have a big rivalry with Manchester United.
So this was the reason why I was predicting them to win the EPL because I predicted before we started the show this season. I think that Arsenal, I don't think that Manchester City will win the league, but Manchester City they will still they will see a second or third. But I see Arsenal winning the EPL unless Arsenal will still do the same thing they did last season. If Arsenal still stick together and be together, I think I see them winning the EPL.
Okay. Yeah, a quick one. I think Jude Bellingham have been a revelation in Real Madrid. I think and the signing for the season. We have to be fast with time. He has been the signing of the season. What are your thoughts on his performance so far?
Yes, I said that he's the signing of all the 5 step measures. He's the best signing so far right now. I don't see anybody taking that from him. He's the best signing, and he have equal to Cristiano Ronaldo record. 4 goals, 4 games in 5 matches, 4 matches and 5 goals, something like that. So he has equal to Cristiano Ronaldo record in Madrid. He's a very good player, and this was what people were saying, that Liverpool can have 100 million, 106 million pounds for Caicedo, but they cannot have 105 million pounds for Jude Bellingham. It was never a fair thing for Liverpool, and for a British player, and that at the end of the day, they still let him go to Real Madrid. It was very, very bad thing for Liverpool. Though Liverpool knows the reason why they did it like that, but Jude Bellingham is a very fantastic player, and I'm really happy for Real Madrid for signing him.
Okay, that's really great. And Akebaka secured the win, and also over to the Serie A, Napoli lost their first game of the season. I think is the managerial thing coming into play since they have a new manager,
Yeah.
and Roma has not even won a game.
I watched the game.
This
Yeah,
year.
I watched the game now. So that game, the tactics that Manuel Sarri used against Napoli was losing the ball while Lazio was just playing the counter attack. So that game, Napoli played all way they could, but I don't know the way Lazio won them clinically, and the goal that Lazio scored was a clinical finish from Kamada. So it was a very good result for Lazio.
Okay.
And secondly, let me talk about Roma. Mourinho is a signing player. I don't know if those players might not be clicked right now, but I don't know. In thing to come,
Yeah.
After international break, nobody knows what will happen. I think that Lukaku might start match, so I don't know. They might start having good results.
Yeah, thank you so much. I think before we round it up, I have a quick question for you. You saw how we outclassed you, but you tried, no problem. There's a clause included in Greenwood's contract. Do you feel he might be recalled to Manchester United going forward in the season?
I actually think Man U are actually trying to play again with Greenwood. I like what they do. Kudos to them. They are trying to remove attention from the media towards him. So I'm very good if he's given time. He's going to do well in Getafe where he wants to. So I think I will say I'm 70% sure that in future to come, Greenwood will wear Manchester United shirts.
Okay. Thank you so much. Guys, thank you for your analysis. I would love to have you next time because we have a whole lot of international break to look forward to. Engage with us in the comment section. We love you. Bye.